Hello? Whoever just came up from this is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God.
Hey!
Oh no. They found me.
Get down from there, or we're coming up!
You don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
I've got this whole place rigged to blow. That's why.
Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead! Oh, shit!
Right? Field of fire. We're coming for you.
Some bacon!
Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me!
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God.
If they've done anything to my...
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared. I think they took everyone to their...
What about my...
Last I saw them, they were all right. My name is Bellamy Ward. I was They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
I can hardly hold my guns. Thank you kindly. What's in that pit? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing. dead to us. But you're all dead.
Emma's agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't...
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want to...
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was... We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge. but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plain.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name—
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done? I have justice right here in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to—
Thank you. Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those sumbitches. Over and out.
I knew those hostages. Most of them were from the 100 families. The Dorseys were targeting us, and I don't even know why.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the— Of course, we should go I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Shut your hole. I knew you slept with my wife.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I, got bedroom issues.
Books for sale!
Really?
All the classics.
Then who the hell was that in my house?
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's— Wait a sec. Aren't you the ones who kicked those Dorsey thugs out of the garden? The Rangers, right? Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche. Remedies for regret, children. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Not a chance, buddy. Chaps like us don't get to live with the weak.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you got. If you don't have 100 families' blood, you're down here with the rest of us.
Howdy.
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit, protecting.
Hi, y'all! Name Snap. That's snapping, Jimmy Bob. Not that much to tell. My dad was a traitor, and a good one. Let's.
There's wrongs to be righting, and our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, while the world grows, the rangers persevere. It started in Vegas when Brygo did Vegas, save him from killer machines. Trail led us then to the
Hi, y'all! Name Snap. Let's.
some old dreams. Darwin disaster, the old mutant master, Irwin John Finster Esquire. Where we fought our way through his mind and his zoo until Irwin John Finster expired. Finally, Cochise, that old devil Cochise, told us that man's time was done. Though he tried to destroy us, we were somehow victorious, and we flew into sweet kingdom come. And we'll keep on fighting, for there's wrongs to be righting, and our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all
Hi, y'all! Name Snap. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. Let's.
we persevere. Started again with a voice on the wind of synthetic men. Lurking in the shadows and guided our worst schemes to hasten our end. Clues led away to LACA in a cult of post-human peace. There's only arose their brains stolen for use in an army of sins for Cochise. Our old foe
Is it just me,
returned,
or
well,
are the
he had to
marshals
be
cracking down on
burned,
folks
so we raced
harder
back to
than before the
Ranger HQ.
Ixnay on the Arsenal.
Dude, they threw my brother up against the wall
Died
just for
so
spitting on
Coach
the
Cheese
ground.
might die too.
Shut up,
And we'll keep on fighting. For there's wrongs to be righting. And our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows that we persevere. Yes, the rangers abide. We fight side by side. World's needed heroes. So the Rangers must still persevere.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Ew, Troy!
Get lost, you Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Holy shit.
Just. Ew!
Lame. Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time. Well, Colorado's the only. You bet!
Either of you ever worry about getting hitched to a building?
Rangers, what brings you here? Indeed.
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillories?
I heard they got a mass grave just outside the walls.
I don't know, man.
I don't even want to think about that.
I think we should pull some marshals from.
What can I do for you, Rangers? Reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Not only that, but you sent me eyes. It seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. Some of my marshals... Damn right. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town.
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your age.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and she'd be an asset to your organization.
Great.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Dorseys while you're there, take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Hey, are you around here too?
Yeah, I was just finishing up training when the Dorseys came through. Didn't even know what to do.
Yeah, they just, yanked me off the street, put a badge on my chest and a gun in my hand. They said I'd train on the job.
They must be desperate for bodies. No offense.
None taken.
Extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Boy.
pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
Who? Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian. I really fixed up that. I brought the place into the 22nd century. Scavenged some old officially because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to... I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary. Well, he doesn't get back to me. And then the raid That's weird, right? Thank you! I'll see you back at your HQ.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might act...
Shush, 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 let me... It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had come to the Sands Lux Apartments? Now, that loony's... Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorseys flee the city!
Authorized personnel only. The attack on the city, Broadmoor Heights, and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Would you rather freeze to death?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster.
No one's allowed in there. Good day.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorseys flee the city. Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family.
Yeah? This is the Sans Lux Apartments? Who's what? Come in! Come in! Come in! Come in!
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals. A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here. The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I can't. Apartment room 3. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
This place is making my allergies act up.
My own self.
Fuck off. Huh? Get the fuck out of my apartment.
What's the matter? Why, kick down that door.
Eureka! The secret at last! What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Sacramento, California. Can you see me? Do I exist? 1, 3, 5, 7. Can you see me? Do I exist? Sacramento, California. Gone, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman-Platz. Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny card. Three, 5, 7, 11, 11. And I am a human just like you. I am a human just like you. I swim schmiddle to. Sunday, nitro burning funny card. These molars do not compute.
Murder time.
The secret at last! Sunday, nitro burning funny cars! Top of the world, ma! Eureka! The secret at last! Sacramento, California. Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things life is showing you? Sunday, nitro burning funny cars! You are going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? See me? Do I exist? Top of the world, ma! The world is ours, Josephine! What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Sacramento, California. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Top of the world, ma! The Sacramento, California. I am a human just like you. I bring this cup schmiddaloo to. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Can see my own cells. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. God, the greatest mind of a generation. Thrown down the gasoline flat.
Heal me! I got teeth for the kill!
Sacramento. One, 3, 5, 7, 11. Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? Compute. These molides do not compute.
Got a bead on them. And...
the secret at last. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. Oh, the greatest mind of a generation. Thrown down the Gazamenplatz. Top of the world, ma! What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Gone, the greatest mind of a generation. Thrown down the Gazamenplatz. These molides do not compute. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. Home again, juggity juggity jug. Sacramento, California. Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars. Home again, juggity juggity jug. I am a human just like you. I swivish cuff schmiddaloo to... never know. No one must ever tell them. Top of the world, ma! They must never know.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to
Welcome to Little Vegas.
Gotta be sexy. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a
I
good
wish
one.
I could afford to drink like you.
Wow!
Did you know? Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a threat. All those and more. So what can Charlie do for you? Delgado? What? Oh! Delgado, you said. Nah, name doesn't ring any bells, sorry. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests... I can't. Jokes aside, Mr. Brago doesn't let anyone into the... Ah, Mr. Brago's Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are? With your hat so red? You see this silver ram medal? You see this one with the skull? Until next time, Red Hats.
You stowed away on an Arapaho
I love,
laundry?
man, I love
Oh my God.
dancing in this place.
Fuck! Like, fuck you. I'm a sick man. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Not my drugs. Other people's. I owe a lot of money. I don't... In a safe? Just watch out for boulders.
We always have a time at Little Vegas. Even, what do you want?
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell? Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace.
Come back anytime, I Benji. know, you Ask for a School's small always in fee. session. I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted. That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay.
You'll be bound.
Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh, Oh, God!
You've had the rest. Now, try the best.
If you ask nicely.
It's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the Scar Club.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here. Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell it. Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy. Ha! You're Phoebes.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus? Just a little to even me out. That's all.
Mr. Harris is
just
back
leave me
tonight,
alone.
Joy.
Oh, Christ. How did he smell tonight?
Better than last time.
I love dancing in this You place.
Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
Oh my god.
Tell
These
me.
stairs lead to Mr. Brago's but don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be, well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight, Mr. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Ugh, so gaudy, so ostentatious.
Fucking feet hurt.
Ugh, tell me about it. Killing me.
I am so tired of just standing here.
You know it. Sometimes I wish somebody'd start something just for the variety.
Either that or get us some chairs. But stay out of the rooms behind the bar.
Do you have 11 protons?
You be the
'Cause you're
good cop.
so damn
Because I
fine.
love being bad.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, 20 years since we crossed paths. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Claudius being back in business. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad but enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Is that so? Thank you for telling. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against... I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. I know it. And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale limit. Like I said, 15 years after the... As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't... Good luck.
No funny business around Mr. Brygo. Got it?
I don't know.
No funny business around Mr. Brygo. Got it?
Tough.
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you nobody's supposed to touch that computer?
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen. 100 families types get all the good stuff.
Oh, you've never been? You simply must.
I'm gonna cock that gun and clean your barrel.
Having fun?
Local 168, booyah!
Pussies.
Local 168, booyah!
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure...
I've never been to Aspen. Families types get all the good stuff.
Oh,
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Certainly. Ask away. Good luck.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money. Tough luck, friends. Play again? Just looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run Okie Dokie. Fast money it is. Let's see here. As you wish. This table's always high. Come back anytime.
Well, we've got drinks, dancing, and games of
dancing in
chance.
this place.
Pick your
It's
poison.
the best! But I've heard a
I
rumor that
sure
there's
could
an
use a
exclusive
foot
secret dance party
massage
up
at the end of my
He's
shift.
amazing, and he's always here.
I've never been to Aspen.
Either of you want to take Mr. Lovett and his wife? Oh, welcome to the Little Vegas brothel. Delgado. I need serious cash. Any less and it isn't worth the risk. Shit. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorsey. They probably still have Delgado in the back, assuming they didn't kill him yet. He was sniffing around the club, and that's my name.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding.
Rangers, you're not.
Of course, there's the so. Pick a card. Any card. Of course. But yeah, okay. Bye.
Party! Woo! You stowed away on an Arabic?
Hey there. What do you need? All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
That's just like so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like that. I am so jealous.
Isn't you hard about pissing through a hole? Fucking out of your mind.
Hey there. What do you need? Mr. Nose is floor boss. I just serve the drinks, okay? Loose lips don't get you far, mister. This is the Little Vegas. Don't be strangers.
Hello again, red hats. Well, Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. Way I see it, everybody look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Till next time, red hats.
You stowed away on an Arabico convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was...
Extra, extra, bloody shit!
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Come on, boys. You want to start shop?
Drill some holes in you! Come and get it, scumbags!
Guess. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good door is a place them all. Alright, come in. I am no help.
Wait, I can you? You're them weak, but what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? Couldn't you swim? What? No, I didn't hee-haw do with that. I just, and you've got 10 seconds to lick my boss, you flatland hicks. I'm under Farnbrago's protection. You can't touch me, you cunts. Huh? No. What a load of shite. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip toon, and I'll tell you what I can. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? Ah, the time. How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health. But, no way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland. Look at it, Scottish. I learned it from a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got because I found the tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden, I tried to tell him, I'm not selling it. I'm giving it away with every 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Cook? That's why I ended up working for Bragg. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you hoors! Didn't I tell you what you want to know, you fuck?
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. Arrest team from HQ is en route.
The name's McTavish, and I'm fra Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me ball bag. Sod af, you wee cunts. Come on, bile your heed, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorseys flee the city.
Brandy.
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you... Well done, Red Hats. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Better there than in the stock. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brian. See you later, Red Hats.
I love dancing in
You
this
don't know
place.
what you're talking about.
I understand you had a little talk with McTavish. And I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you followed. Is that a threat? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind? I like that. And I tell you because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you. What do you say? You're right. But I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. The idiot. After that. So, at least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So? Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you through. And you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him. We've looked the other way long enough.
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people. So if you...
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you? Maybe. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off? You know, I was hoping you'd...
Ready when you are!
Hey, where's Polly lately?
You didn't hear? He got promoted.
No shit. To what?
Boss sent him east, looking for franchise opportunities, whatever that means.
Fucking feet hurt.
Ugh, tell me about it. Killing me.
I am so tired of just standing here.
I don't like to repeat myself, so get your crew together. Then we'll talk.
Either that or get us some... Hey, where's Polly lately?
You didn't hear? He got promoted.
No shit. To what?
Boss sent him east, looking for...
Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession... I'm not admitting I know it. What do you say? So, at least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So? And you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
You Rangers are stand-up guys. Stop by any time.
What a surprise to see. It's a... We've looked...
Marshal...
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If one way or another, there's gonna be blood. You know, I was hoping you'd say that.
Suspects are still resisting! You make it under this!
Initiated. Prepare to...
No fighting near the tables.
Eat lead, pencil dick!
I got the best view of dead coffins up here. Who wants some?
Need some...
You Rangers are stand-up guys. Stop by any time.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was...
Damn, Marshal, shut up my club. My dream.
Authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like that. I am so jealous.
Isn't you healing hard about fishing through a hole? You're fucking out of your mind.
Firemen have the longest hoses. Wanna see?
Hey, what's the matter? You want to join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Are you the Rangers? I'm Delgado, one of Daisy's marshals. I figured anyone coming for me would have to shoot their way in. Wow. McTavish? That son of a bitch. I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Well, I guess I got too close to... Nah, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all that, Daisy told all the marshals she painted one hell of a picture. Right. Boy, gotta figure out how I'm going to tell my wife about this.
I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before
Hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence. They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Great. Then get started on those patients.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could. Turned it
Let's
into
round
this
him up and
monster
bring him
you
back
see
to Doc
before
Parker.
you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication.
Also to get
closed
out of the
my
plains.
wound.
Y'all forgot
Miss
that part.
Staring at my own guts.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
Where?
What now? Good. I know You see this girl? She was shot in the head. But there's no exit. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. Thank you. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
You ever hear of...
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. His said he had a few cars we could take. What we didn't expect was 50 VWs in his garden, hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
See the city back to life. Yeah. Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo? Oh, I did. But then you killed that fat-ass Lipinski along with a couple. Lipinski knew you'd let Brygo off the hook, didn't he? Probably tried to stop you from making a goddamn mistake, so you shot him dead. People, Bragg, I thought I was pretty clear about how all this... We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down... You know where to find the door.
You ever, shot anyone before?
Oh, just Wolverines around my pa's house. Oh, and a loony security robot one time.
I saw my mom put down a raider when I was little. On our way to Colorado Springs, before we were citizens.
Oh, you're not native born. I wouldn't say that in front of the families.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask.
I can see my own self. Home again, juggity juggity jug. Eureka! The secret at last! I can see my own self. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Home again, juggity juggity jug. Home again, juggity juggity jug. Sacramento, California. These molides do not compute. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. These molides do not compute. Sunday, nitro burning funny guys. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. I can... These molides do not compute. Sacramento, California. Sunday, nitro burning funny cars. I can see my own self. Sunday, nitro burning funny cars. Eureka! The secret at last! Top of the world, ma! Down the Gazdaman Flats.
I got him.
Molides do not compute. Never know. No one must ever tell them. funny cars. I am a human just like you. I swivits cuff schmiddaloo to. The world is ours, Josephine.
On the farm!
Top of the world, Ma! Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. The square of the 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. These molites do not compute. These molites do. The world is ours, Josephine. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the width. These molites do not compute. The world is ours, Josephine. Sacramento. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. These molites do not compute. God, the greatest mind of a generation. Blows down the Gazaman flat. What's my name? I can see my own cells. They must never know. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times. I am a human. God, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman Platz. Sacramento, the world is ours, Josephine. The world is ours, Josephine. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. I can see my own cells. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
Work together and save my ass!
Over here, guys!
again, juggity juggity jug. Greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman Flats. These molites do not compute. Home again, juggity juggity jug.
So, what'd you find? Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how? Yeah, you were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up? Ah, if he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the... Let me know what happens.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seem badass motherfuckers. That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appeared no idea. Your guess is as good. We'll be here. Over and out.
Hi. Do you have any books on cloning?
On what?
I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want? Oh no! Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm fourth generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself. Well, I guess I'm kinda afraid to make friends the normal way. If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have... I'm a bad father. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. Until he decided all humans had to die, he was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive... you know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn. Well, that killing you believe me, don't you? Oh, thank God. So, you're not gonna arrest me. You're gonna Thank you so much!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on. Nice to see the city back to life, huh? Yeah?
What do you want, Rangers? Don't you have any place else to be? What's on your mind? That you can't go easy on trade. Best, no offense to the 100 Rangers. I've got better things to do. All right. What have you... Not you, if that's what you have. You know where to find the door.
Did you read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Rangers, this is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of... I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Good luck out there.
Man, I miss Vegas.
We had it made back then.
Tell me about it. We was kings.
Nobody did it.
Hey, I'm Joey. And Mr. Brygo sent me down, as thanks for helping him out. Apparently, I'm supposed to be your new armory guy. That's good. I know though he is an honest business. So, he had been... Since then, I've been a maid. Nah, whenever anybody's plugged. Let me show you. I always say, a friend in need is a... Let me show you.
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you.
Glad to see you back, Rangers. Cleaned up now.
Diligent Joe came by with the supplies you asked for. Anytime.
Sir?
Oh, thank you, Miss. Now, what do you all want to know? Of course, I'll be here.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get,
Hey,
robots?
Rangers! Robots
Hope
are
you
autonomous.
like what I've done with the
Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but first, ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
That's fine for now.
We're pitching in where we can. I hope we've been careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Yeah. When push comes to shove.
We'll see. We'll see.
What do you think? What can I do for you? Mick, did he tell you that his injuries? I'm not saying he's not culpable. Good luck out there. And if Farron Brago jumped off a bridge, would you jump off one too? Huh? Never mind. Just be glad the Rangers picked you up and not the Marshals. Or else, you know where you
Hey, November! Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. You bet! Ready when you are.
Hey, Rangers. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. That's what you... Have a seat. Fine, for now. I brought a few things over from the garage. Not much yet, but...
Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is... I am so happy. It's incredible! He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. A square watermelon.
What?
I can have them... I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so... What? That's probably a good idea. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life. Hi, Rangers. It's good to see...
What?
I can have... I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so... Whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably.
You're seriously...
Okay, well, how exciting! But before we start, one tiny caveat. The process requires special genetic material, and I've only got enough for one clone, so if anything happens... Now, put your palm on the machine right here. Hey, this one can talk.
Mommy, everything's fine. Wub, 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 wub. I was born wrong. I was born wrong. Pink and Mommy, where's...
Hi, Rangers. It's good to see you again. Oh, thanks, Rangers.
Garden of the Hotel Pimlico, Roger Mayhew was raising a glass to his...
From here on out, I will be your voice in the basic controls are straight. I've worked the radio for some time now, and I hear all... Oh, I'm not. It just turns... Speaking frankly, great. I'm your radio communication anytime.
Oh, Pooh, I was rather hoping...
Rangers, good to see you. Sure thing. Let's have a look.
At that moment, all the lights went out in the garden, and a harsh voice called out, "All names!"
There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
The lights returned.
returned. An even dozen gangsters in red-lensed glasses strewn across the floor. A masked man standing in their middle, fists raised.
Roger, look! It's the Peregrine! He...
But Roger was nowhere to be seen.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Where are you from?
Oh.
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway? Ah, that's kinda sad. What did you do with him? Well, how about that? Thank you, Rangers. Oh, my sciatica.
crypto tables used to break encryption. Meat space demons intercepted. Display rendered object and assigned to translation vectors. Redundant variable detection grid alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs. Return null.
Welcome to Little Vegas.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
You stowed away on an wrap.
Hello again, red hats. Had him in.
What?
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Till next time, red hats.
So authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience. I'm so jealous.
Welcome back to my establishment, Rangers. And besides, good luck.
Hydration is key! Let me hose you down.
The fuck's the matter with you? Don't touch. I ain't gonna warn you again.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
But I've heard a rumor that
Oh my
there's
gosh,
exclusives
tell
to
me
the dance party
everything.
up at Aspen every year.
Shootout in Little Vegas! Off-duty Marshal Slade!
By order of the Patriarch. Only
My uncle.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesley. Open it up, fellas.
Too soon to be back.
They let anyone into the Heights these days.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Mrs. Putt, are you joining us for the next service?
believe I'm stuck with this.
Please step back, Rangers. I'm not supposed to let anyone near this servitor drone. It's malfunctioning something fierce.
That's right. I recognize that drone. It ran little errands for my...
No! Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Hey! Look at him go!
So they killed the Wessons, the Schulers, the Jacksons.
Nice place.
Objective complete. Current location located treasure. Unknown. Treasure status. Objective locked. List a few things for you in the yard. Honey. Love. Pet.
That was Dad. Always thinking ahead. It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now. Damn Dorseys weren't content. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone. My house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right. No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now. Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Medical attention!
I'm back!
Not exactly subtle, is it? Is that a grave over there?
They've added more guards, looks like.
Yes? Oh, of course.
Hello.
Ah, Miss.
Thank you, Joe.
It used to be that we helped. Good day.
This palace used to be a fancy hotel back before the deluge. Wonder if they had the turret guns back then.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in? That's why you're here, to help make the chaos. Ask them. Why? Are you getting ideas? I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And used to be my strongest supporters. Until we had an argument about how quickly... Until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before. Can you blame me? Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Fine. Ask them. Fine. Get going, Rangers. You have work to do.
Hey, you hear about Rosalind's ex?
The love puzzle guy?
Scuttlebutt is he's been trying to get rotated into her unit. I know we're on break, but keep your voice down.
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we.
Everything's so fancy and refined. They sure are pretty.
Those were his first two wives. They were dead before I was born.
I'll bet that was a grim sitting.
Isn't interested.
Departing